Nick Gilgis, outside Selhurst Park, West Ham Fan TV. Dave, what a great game tonight. It was lacking lots of quality.
That's putting it mildly, isn't it? It was like watching two dwarfs try to high jump. You know, there was a lot of effort. They you know, a lot of industry. Weren't getting closer, were they? We're never going to make it. Like 0-0 flat at both teams. That was tragically bad. Like, I'm not being funny as well. Glasner could have done us any more favours with that team selection.
Yeah.
He's dropped everyone. No Wharton, no Sarr, no Mateta, Kamara. Like, you know, Pino's a bit of a pariah figure here. Gave him, like, he played a full game in the end.
No, he came off.
I came off eventually, didn't he? But, like, you know, they just, like, I'm not putting Palace down, right? Palace are a good side, and, you know, good luck to them. Like, you know, I hope, I've got a lot of mates who are Palace fans, you know, coming this side of the water, and I hope they go on and experience in Leipzig what we did in Prague. But they were on the beach today. They were on the beach, and like we were so lacklustre, so uninspiring. How Nuno sat there and didn't make any changes to the 70th minute, 75th minute?
He shit the bed, I thought.
Massively.
No positive changes.
Massively. Like, you know, if you want to take a positive, we got a clean sheet. But, I mean, we could have carried on this game for another 3 years and, like, never seen them scoring. None of them scoring. You know, it's so frustrating because, you know, we get a win tonight. You know, you nick a win, you get our winner, you got a little bit of breathing space. And now Forest are pulled ahead of us. Leeds are safe. Leeds are out of it. And we're in a 2-horse race to Spurs. Yeah. And we don't beat Everton on Saturday. And Spurs get a win at Wolves. We go back in the bottom three. And it's like, look, there's still a lot of football to play. There's still a lot of twists and turns. But, you know, it's really hard on the back of that tonight to take any positivity.
Yeah.
Any positive. You know, again, another game our captain, you know, he turned up against Wolves, didn't turn up tonight. Yeah. He got bullied by Mitchell and Cambo. Yeah. Absolutely bullied. Couldn't get near him.
I don't know what's happened to him. I really don't know what's happened to him. The body strength, the lack of pace, the lack of confidence.
Yeah. And you expect more from him. He's an England national. He's a captain of our football club. You can't be getting bullied by players like, with all due respect, Cambo and Mitchell, who are, you know, they're not 6'3" giants, are they?
Yeah.
That was just a poor, like, you know, if you look at it, there's not one player in that team you could say put in more than a 5 out of 10 performance tonight, and it's a wasted opportunity, absolutely wasted opportunity tonight, and it's so frustrating, so frustrating right now.
But let's go Saturday. Hopefully, there's more positivity.
Yeah, we've got to go really Saturday. You know, Everton are going to be a better side, I think, than Palace are tonight, and we've got to turn up.
Yeah.
And if it ain't working, we've got to make changes. We've got to be a little bit more proactive. You know, Glasner's not the hardest manager to manage against because he doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
It's, you know, the same. He'll change the personnel, but he's going to play the same way. You know, Moyes will be the same on Saturday. We've got to, like, get in there, and we've got to hit the ground running.
Yeah, I agree.
And really make a fight of it.
I agree. Thank you, Dave. Cheers, mate.